Kate Larson is going to speak on behalf of Abby. Thank you for coming. Yeah, great. Then we're going on to our governor candidates. Andy, I believe you have to have another engagement. Okay, you will be next. Okay, thank you for your very kind patience. And then Kate will be after that. Thank you.
Kate Rebel.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'll keep it short and sweet because I bet, like a lot of you, I have to find the ladies' room. And I think it's back here.
Yeah.
My name's Kate Larson. I'm from Dubuque. I recently won my city council race in November. Thank you. So I thought that my stump speeches were over for now, but I was invited to give one more, and I'm very happy to do it. So really quick, I just wanted to speak to a good friend, Abby Finkenauer, and I wanted to tell you about my first time meeting Abby. 3 years ago, I was having a Halloween party at my house, and it turns out one of my guests had a special guest of their own, and I learned that a state representative would be at my party. And I was really nervous, and I was really hoping that she would have a good time, and I was fussing about the music and the food, and oh boy, I don't know that much about this person. And then she shows up in a Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween injured costume, a little blood, and I was surprised. As I got to know Abby, my preconceived notions about what a politician is melted away. And not only did we hit it off, I was more and more excited that someone even younger than me, with just as much political passion and fire to do what's right, was already representing us and representing Dubuque in the State House. As the night went on, we ended up just sitting on the couch watching Ghost Adventures. To be honest, I was even more excited that somebody that has student loan debt was representing us in the House. Somebody like me, somebody who understands what it's like to look for a job in this economy, in this job market. Somebody who has looked for a rental property recently and knows what it's like to try and find decent, affordable housing. So not only does it make a big difference to have someone that looks like you, that that you can look up to and know that you're represented in government, in your local government. She's proven time and time again that she's willing to fight for us. She's willing to work hard for collective bargaining rights. Just recently, she stood up for teachers and she got booed and point of ordered by the Republicans who didn't want to hear it. And she had the guts to stand up and say, maybe it's because you took their rights away. Exactly. Maybe that's why we have a problem with keeping the teachers in Iowa. And as a candidate, it's hard to say it, but I'm one of 7 city council people in Dubuque, and I'm one woman out of 7 men. I mean, there's 6 men and 1 woman. So I can understand, in Abby's case, that it's important not only to have somebody that represents you in government, it's important that that person isn't afraid to speak out and stand up for what's right in a usually pretty intimidating scenario, and you might be the only one. You might be the minority. And that's why she's made me proud time and time again. She's down there working her tail off for us, and I know that she will do the same for us in Washington, D.C. So I'm supporting Abby. I hope you'll join me on June 6th, and I appreciate your time, and thanks for having me.